Grace and peace be unto you from Jesus Christ our Savior. Happy New Year, Greater Grace, and our VIPs. I'm coming to you because, as you know, we have suspended our in-person worship services for the last 2 Sundays, being the first Sunday of the year, January 2nd, and the 9th. However, Sunday, January 16th, we are returning for in-person worship here at the Place of Grace. You may be asking or wondering, why are we returning at this time? The Omicron variant is still running rampant. The Delta variant is still surfacing. COVID is still real. And yes, I am in total agreement with you. However, it's at this point in time that we as the church must come to grips and understand that at least in this present moment, COVID is not going anywhere. Therefore, the Church Universal must learn how to coexist with COVID. It has been stated that those that are vaccinated, those that have gotten their boosters, are at a lesser risk than those that have not been vaccinated or have gotten their booster. And so it is out of prayer, caution, and contemplation that I'm making this decision to go back into in-person worship for this coming Sunday. If you do your part and get vaccinated, get boosted, we will be able to reduce the risk of this virus continuing to spread. As we enter into the place of grace once again for in-person worship, we will follow our protocol and our procedures. You will still get your temperature taken upon entry. You will have to wear a mask for the duration of the time while you are in the building. We're asking that you would sanitize your hands as well as socially distance yourself as you are sitting in the sanctuary. Upon the conclusion of the worship experience, I am asking that you would do your very best to exit the sanctuary and the church edifice as expeditiously as possible. We don't want you lingering around because that does nothing but creates an atmosphere for this virus to potentially continue to spread. No, you will not have to reserve a seat for worship. However, I am asking that you will go to eventbrite.com and fill out the form so that we can know who will be engaging in in-person worship for that particular Sunday. You will have to do this each week until further notice. You may be saying that I'm not getting vaccinated. I don't want to get vaccinated because there are several myths that are out there. One of which being that the government is tracing us and things of that nature. Well, the reality is you go to your doctor prescribes you medicine that you can't even pronounce, yet you take it because you trust your doctor. You have a debit card. You use that when you're making purchases. You have a cell phone that has a tracking device in it. We're already being traced. We're already being tracked. So my sister, so my brother, doctors have been charged, scientists have been charged to do their due diligence in coming up with a solution to try to get a hold on this virus that is spreading so rapid and so rapidly. And so it is at this time I am asking you to please consider, if you have not already done so, get vaccinated. If you've already gotten vaccinated, schedule your booster so that we can do our part in combating COVID-19. Listen, I'm still a proponent of 2 Chronicles 7:14, where it says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, forgive their sin and heal their land. Yes, we are living in some dangerous and detrimental times. But if the church gets back to doing what she has been created to do, and that is be a community of believers, a community of faith that is walking by faith and not by sight, then God promised that he will hear from heaven, forgive our sin, and heal our land. My sister, my brother, I'm looking forward to seeing you in worship on this coming Sunday. However, if you are not comfortable worshiping in person, that's fine, and I do respect your decision. You can still stream the Grace Encounter on Sunday mornings at 10:15 across all of our streaming platforms. We just want to make sure that we are catering to 2 demographics. Those that want to be in person, as well as those that need to remain virtual. We are meeting you right where you are. Do me a favor. If you are not vaccinated, please opt to remain virtual until times get better. We want to create and keep a safe environment for all those that will be joining us in worship. And if you are feeling any symptoms that have been listed by the CDC or by doctors, I'm encouraging you, stay home. This is my serious face. Stay home. Don't put anyone else at risk for contracting and getting this virus. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Go in peace. Go in love. Go in grace.